Yes. Yeah. So this is a video I took of my ex-girlfriend. This was after a long podcast episode. Come back to my apartment. She had my dinner ready. This is kind of my expectation. I do need the bow immediately as I come through the door. She has to crack open my beer for me. I had to scold her for those tomatoes. I'm not a fan of tomatoes. So I actually dumped her after this dinner because I don't eat tomatoes like that. And then let's just play the bow again really quick. Boom. Huge bow. Do you see the depth? Amazing. Great technique. Hands, kind of submissive, base submissive housewife. Ex-girlfriend did have to dump her though. She was kind of crazy also. You see the eyes at the end? Yeah, crazy as shit.
She did all of that and still wasn't enough.
Look, Yep.
Sometimes the bow's not even doing it.
So do you guys think, I don't know, would you bow for your man? Going around the table, starting with you?
Yes, I would.
Okay, would you bow for your boyfriend?
If he bowed for me, I'd bow for him.
Nope.
Then it's
one
a no.
directional. What? Why does he have to bow? No, only one person bows.
No.
Yeah, you wouldn't bow for him?
Yeah.
No.
Wait, question. Would you bow for the perfect guy?
Would I bow for the perfect guy?
He doesn't bow back, but you just bow for him.
No. Unless it was in a funny context and we were just being humorous.
Every time he comes home from work, he just wants you to 3 seconds, just hit a bow.
No.
Perfect guy,
Weird.
though.
No.
Everything is perfect. Dude, I do for the perfect woman, I do a lot for the perfect woman.
We know.
I do a lot.
What? You would rather a woman bow to you than come in and be like, "Hi, sweetie." Like you want them to be like, "Yes, sir." Like that's like I get it. I don't know.
She can do the hi, sweetie,
and then the bow
coupled with a bow. Mm-hmm. Wait, you wouldn't do it for the perfect man?
If he's gonna do it for, like I said, it has to be reciprocal. If he's gonna bow.
Wait, what? Why reciprocal?
Because.
Are you gonna reciprocally pay for the date?
We're talking about a bow
That's the
versus.
Logic. Wait. But think about this, right? A bow, boom, 3 seconds, no effort, super easy. 0 effort, easy. I mean, if you got low back, just a little slight bow. I got back problems myself, so But what you're asking for a guy to pay for the date. Now look, when you become older, you tend to become a bit, you earn more money. But we got some girls here, we got 18, 19, 21, 19, 23, 23. You could be dating a guy who makes $20 an hour. Let's assume a guy takes you to a decent place. It's not super fancy. He's not going to spend $1,000, but he spends $100 on the dinner between the two of you. That's a drink or two, appetizer, main course, dessert. It's realistic. A guy who's taking you to a mid-tier place is going to spend $100. If he works and makes $20 an hour, and I'm just factoring in your portion, let's say your portion of the meal is $50, right? $100 total. You're asking the dude to work 2.5 hours to take you on a date. 2.5 hours. Let's say he digs ditches. Let's say he works a construction job. He's out in the heat. He's sweating. He's getting dirty. He's breaking his back so that he can take you on a date. And if the date is $100, like I said, your portion 50, that's 2.5 hours of him working. So when women say the guy should pay for the first date, the entailment of that is, assuming it depends on how much he makes, if he works and makes $20 an hour, you have to work 2.5 hours to take me out. That's what you're saying as women when you say men should pay for first dates. I don't think it's that big of an ask then. Just hit the bow. That's it. I'll pay that bit. I'll pay the bill. You got to hit the bow.
No.
Respect.
Bow is bills. A hug is dinner. Like I'm not. I'm not bowing or whatever. Like a bow is crazy. Like I will bow to a man if he's taking care of me fully. If that's like if it's a respectful bow. Like if he's like bow to me, bitch. Like I'm not bowing to him. But if he's like in my culture, like how she was saying, it is a cultural thing. I went to a wedding that they literally were bowing. Like if it's a cultural thing and I'm dating someone in that culture and he's like, this is what a woman in my culture does to show of course. But if it's in a disrespectful manner,
no, it's of course respectful.
Then
she should want to do that shit. I like this guy so much, I'm gonna do that shit. If it's gonna make him like me more, do that shit.
And that's weird. Like,
wait, question: who here wants a guy to open the car door? The guy should open the car door.
Bow and
Open the car door.
Yes.
Open the car door. What about walk closer to the roadside, the street side, where the cars are? Yeah, should he walk?
Yes, these are not
the sidewalk.
Yeah,
what's it called?
negotiables. These are
The sidewalk rule.
Who cares about that? Like,
Well,
Who
women
cares?
pay attention to this shit.
honestly, my mom was like, if he doesn't
All right.
do that, like, there's some people who notice little things like that.
You were gonna say something though?
I just say those are non-negotiables. Those are things
Non-negotiable?
that those are things that a man should just be doing.
They should just do
without
it.
question.
Without question.
Without question.
These are
But a bow is,
duties.
oh my God,
Yeah,
Ryan.
it's what it is.
These are
to-
duties that men have. The man open the car door, observe the sidewalk rule in case a fucking car comes barreling down at you and you're on the first date with a chick who's gone on 10 other dates in the past month. I'm supposed to sacrifice my life for a girl who done fucked a guy the night before? What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Bro, this is crazy talk. Y'all want to be modern women, but you want men to be these fucking 1940s bachelors. Oh, well, I'm gonna protect you, and I'm gonna walk on the inside of the road. So if a fucking car comes barreling down, oh my God, babe, Felicity, get out of the way. Pushes her out of the way. Oh my God, oh, I'm dead. And then literally the next day, oh, Felicity, oh my God, she's so sad. And then she's on a date with fucking Bartholomew or some shit, bro. She's dating fucking
Bartholomew.
She's dating Cornelius or some shit.
but you wouldn't even change
And
the
I just
last
died to protect her the fucking day before, and she's getting dicked down by fucking.
Not too much.
She's getting fucking dicked down by some other dude. She's getting dick. She's getting dick from somebody else.
But you're
I gave my life.
That's true.
these are very slim things when you're asking for a bow every single day. And they're
Yes,
not, okay, what
every
is
day.
it? Bow down. It's a bow down like to
No,
a
it's-
royalty.
it's
That's
bow-
that's
yes.
a bow unless it's a respectful thing in a
King
culture.
and queen shit. Bro, look. Yeah. I'm just saying. Wait, you were saying that bare minimum or something like men, or what was the
Yeah.
term that you used
Yeah.
for like opening the car door?
Yeah.
Non-negotiable.
Non-negotiable.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ellie.
Thanks, Ellie.
Ellie.
Nelly.
Wait, what did they call you on Fish Tank Leonard or some shit?
Oh,
It was Ellie. That was
Leonard.
always my name on the Stoics.
Leonard.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, just scoot in just a bit.
What do you think is
So rude.
non-negotiable for a woman?
You tell me.
No, that's
Laundry,
your
cooking.
question. That's,
No,
I'm asking
you tell me. But I want to ask
Let's
you.
talk first dates though,
Oh,
because
wait.
you're asking. You're only.
Wait, I have a question though. I have a question. You said these things for men are non-negotiable. Sidewalk rule, open the car door, pay for the date. Okay, those are a couple of non-negotiables. What are the non-negotiables for women?
Oh no, what are they? Let's talk about it.
You tell us. You tell us.
On a first date?
Sure.
I mean,
Women don't have to do shit. They
again,
don't do anything.
Not true.
What is it? But how easy was it for you to say men should do X, Y, Z, non-negotiable? Your little bitch boy, if you don't do that shit, you little bitch boy, soy boys, ain't gonna hold the door open the car door, pay for the date. Oh, these little soy boys over here. And then, but I'm just asking, okay, what are women's non-negotiables? It's nothing. It's nothing, bro. It's a raw deal for us, boy. We have
come
the
on.
non-negotiables for the men, and y'all, nothing.
But I
you just show
think-
you. I am the table. What do you bring to the table?
I am the table.
oh no, don't even go there.
No,
What do
I'm
I
saying
bring to
that's
the
what
table?
Y'all women. That's your female perspective.
Woman, rule the world.
What do you bring to the table? I am the table. That's what she's saying. I'm at. What are the non-negotiables for women?
What's on the table?
What are they?
I'm
Why
asking
don't
you.
Why don't we ask
asking
you? I told you
no,
what
but-
mine were.
But why is it so easy for women to say men should do this, but then you can't say women should do this?
Not true.
What should women
What
do?
it-
Then you tell me. Y'all are the women. You tell me what women should do.
I think we all have differences.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
like
That's what I'm saying. You
yeah.
date women. That's why we're asking you. It's like we're saying this because we date that person. You know what I mean? Like, Also, it depends on the relationship. If they're dominant, like I date women too, and I'm more dominant when I date women, submissive when I date men. So I feel like I would fill that role with a woman. Like I would be opening the car door, and for that, like that's how I want to date a woman. But for a man, I like to be more submissive. So it's like different. It's different for everyone.
Word.
Word.
But in general, I think women, like, if guys are paying for the first dates, opening car doors, doing all this stuff for you, the least you can do, help them out around the house, apartment, wherever he is. I think that's the least you could do. Especially if women aren't sleeping and hooking up on the first date.
Like if I got taken on a date and they paid $300 at a steakhouse and then they called me being like, hey, I need help packing. I'm going to help them pack. Like, but it's more like if they pay for a date and then they're like, okay, now you need to go do my laundry. Like that's like, I feel like it's like you need to have more of a relationship before you can like ask that. Like, but I would be okay with helping them once they did that. You know, it's like, I don't know. It's weird. Weird conversation. What do you think is a non-negotiable for what you say? What do you think? Because you're a man and you have non-negotiables. So what are they?
Bow.
Yes. Yeah, that was
Bow. Defer to my leadership. So a lot of women want a leader. They find this as an attractive trait in a relationship. Y'all want a leader, but you don't want to follow. In order for a guy to be an effective leader, you can't be dealing with like a rambunctious, non-cooperative person. Like leadership can only exist within the dynamic of willingness to follow. Women don't want to follow, but it's weird because Nick, you remember that clip from The Office? You know what I'm talking about? Here, I'll pull up I'll find it. But The Office leadership. What's that, Ryan? Yeah, I think that's his name. All right, let's see if that finds it. I'm going to send it to you. Private chat. All right, private chat. Boom, there it is. Found it. Easy peasy. Pull that up. Video tab it. We're going to watch this. Telling y'all want a leader you don't want to follow. It means being submissive, being cooperative.
I got away with everything under the last boss, and it wasn't good for me at all. So I want guidance. I want leadership. But don't just like boss me around, you know? Like lead me. Lead me when I'm in the mood to be led.
That's dating right now. That's dating.
That's the thing. That's like you can't even argue because there's scales of everything. Like there's, like I always said, my dream relationship would be like if I dated like a lawyer or a doctor or whatever. Like if I was going to his little like doctor lawyer meetings and everything, I would let all of his friends think that he's in charge. Like I'm okay with like all of his friends being like. Giving him that dominance, like giving, like if I have his friends over and we're there, like I'll help him, serve him, like whatever, like I'm okay with that. But also when doors are closed and me and him are just alone, like he shouldn't treat me like all I am is his serve. You know what I mean? Like I can play the part when it's needed.
You want to peg him? What?
Uh-oh.
What in the fucking world? Did everyone hear that?
I don't know. Just you said behind closed doors.
I'm down, I guess. I don't know. Like if that's what, they're paying the bills,
almost,
you know?
I don't know. They're both bad situations, but this idea that, okay, in public, you will fall into that role, but privately, you're just going to be quarrelsome and annoying?
No, that's not what I said. I'm saying I'm okay to play it more. Like if they like being like the yes sir, no sir, whatever. Like if they're paying my bills and stuff, I'm okay with that. But also when I'm at home, like I don't want them to be talking to me exactly how they would to their friends, like at home. Like I want them to treat me more like they're a person, not like this woman. You know what I mean? Like I feel like in front of their friends, they want it to be more of like a role thing, and I'm okay with playing that if they're bringing in the bread and they're that role in their job, you know, if they're like the top CEO or whatever, like that's okay. Like,
yeah. So I guess if the traditional role for men is to be providers and protectors, then that would mean the traditional role, like the duty for women would be to have children.
Okay.
Like that's the traditional role. If we're talking like more so, not necessarily on the individualistic level, but on the like broader societal level, like that would be the duty to society, is to have children.
Yeah.
Right.